Hey, this is Jerry Akin at Pierce Chapel. Thank you for joining me for this midweek meditation. Through this season of Advent, we've been talking a little bit about what we can find in unexpected places. Last week we talked about God's providence and finding or noticing that providence in unexpected places. Today I want to talk about what it means to find wonder in unexpected places. Will we or do we notice when the divine interrupts the ordinary? And when it does it lead us into a state of worship? One of the most surprising details in the Christmas story is not just what happened, but who it happened to. When heaven chose to announce the birth of Jesus, it did not begin in a palace or in a temple. It began in a field with shepherds. Shepherds were ordinary people, living ordinary lives, doing unremarkable work. They were not powerful, they weren't considered important or, really well respected at all. And yet it was to them that the night sky opened. Angels appeared and glory shone and wonder erupted right in the middle of a routine night shift. Luke tells us that the shepherds were terrified and then they were overwhelmed with awe. And that's how wonder often begins, with disruption or surprise, with God showing up where we didn't expect him to be. And Advent reminds us that wonder isn't something that we can manufacture. It's something that we receive, usually when we aren't even looking for it. Wonder shows up when heaven interrupts the ordinary and invites us to see the world differently. A field becomes holy ground. A quiet night becomes unforgettable. An ordinary moment becomes a moment of revelation. And maybe that's the invitation for us this week, not to chase wonder, but to make room for it, to loosen our grip on routine long enough to notice where God might be breaking in. Wonder often lives right beside our fatigue, our familiarity, our repetition, just waiting for us to look up. So where might God be inviting you into wonder right now? What ordinary place in your life might be closer to holy ground than you realize? And what might change if you allowed yourself to be surprised again? The shepherds left their field that night forever changed, not because their circumstances were suddenly perfect, but because they had seen glory in an unexpected place. This Advent, may we have eyes to see it too.